Hello! I hope everyone out there can hear me. For some reason, my microphone wasn't working. So, I hope you're all situated, because it's about time to start. Letting a few more people stream in as appropriate. Could we have a sound off in chat, just so I know that everything sounds good? Hello? Hello? Ah, well. Nevertheless. Hello, Demi. I hope you're well. Does everything sound good, sound-wise? Okay, nothing's broken. Good to know. Okay. Let us resume then. This will take us to the board, I think,
She
right?
slipped and fell.
We need to go deeper into Iris's mind.
So we need to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
In the abyss of the nine axes.
I know where Kizuna is.
Moksha. Oh. Oops. No. No. This is the wrong area. Did not realize it auto-saved here. Oh dear. Does this... Do I have to go through the... Did I load the game wrong? Did I load the game wrong? Do I have to redo the thing we just saw? No, the explosion ending is there. It's probably fine. I am going to go back to the menu, though. Right, I think I want this one. Yeah. Hello, Cordy. No, you can make things
We need to
better.
go deeper into Iris's mind.
Don't be like that, Knight. Also, that reminds me, I have an example of the Berenstein the Mandela effect. So I had the realization this morning. I had the realization this morning that of the explanations for the Mandela effect, one of them, the least likely to happen, but has happened on occasion, is where the information that is true, but your memories are also true because of an unprecedented exception. For example, for me, I remember distinctly playing Paper Mario on the day my sister was born and came back from the hospital. I remember that because there are a bunch of core memories in my brain that all relate to that April. So it is impossible by my estimation, for this to be an untrue memory. However, for those of you who are good at math and have paid attention to random shit I've said throughout the years, my sister is 5 years younger than me, which means this happened in 1998. 3 years before the game came out in English. The question is, I have so many core memories of that moment, but also it is unquestionably true that Paper Mario released in 2001 worldwide. So what happened? That's the question. My personal guess is that someone just broke Street Date, but 3 years before? That seems suspect. But still. Nevertheless, last time we completed the explosion route. We saw how Ryuki lost his groove, so to say. So now we go all the way back. What do these green dots mean, I wonder? Okay, the ones that don't have it are Somniums. Okay. So, let us return. I do not have the hardware. It was rented. Yeah, that would be the GameCube. But yes, back way to the start with Mizuki. Let us begin the sync. Yeah, definitely not. To guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. Absolutely not, Demi, because I have never played Super Mario RPG.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
I have never played the Super Mario RPG. And no, she was not ever in the hospital as a 3-year-old.
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Don't be like that, Aiba.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
We'll get to that. Don't you think it's wonderful you're talking about it? Yes.
Worried about health?
They say that too.
I see. Is your image on your mind?
I want to be prettier.
Really? There are many ways to achieve beauty. However, many beauty products are fraudulent. Do not be deceived. You can exercise and eat healthy. But perhaps, first focus on cleanliness. People who are considered beautiful are oftentimes simply very clean.
Hello, Enderlord. I hope you're here to enjoy.
That is why some people complain about too much makeup. It doesn't give off that clean look. Consider that.
I'm considering that. That is interesting. Also, we have new shirts to give,
Don't worry.
with Aiba.
I'm cute in any outfit. Yay! Yay! Fancy clothing. My favorite.
Adorable.
Looks better than on Mizuki.
That's not true.
Welcome home, Sea King. How about a pic together?
Yeah, so this is Aiba. She's not horny. She's just cool. Yeah, that is possible. And yeah, that is a big swerve, Demi.
I am smart, but this is idiotic.
You wear this now. Oh dear.
Do I look talented?
Yeah, you wear that. No. None of that. The perfect therapist. Fancy glasses, a shirt that says I'm very smart, and that's it. Now let's check on our Tamagotchi. Where should I fish? River? Somalian waters? Fishing pond? Or aquarium? Well guys, where are we fishing? Now I fished in none of these, but I have fished before. So that's one vote for the Somalian waters. That's one vote for aquarium. You know what? I'll decide this one. This is all new. This is all new. We are on Mamei, so either way we end up going, we will have a new thing. Okay, so that's another vote for two votes for the Somalian waters. You might get hung upside downy. Oh no, the pirates. No, why did you turn off? Oh, the right click turns them on and off. Neat. Hello, Razir. I hope you enjoy. We are just beginning, because last time we beat the Ryuki stuff, so now we're back all the way at the start. Boat. Tara was referring to boats for some reason. Just clearing this off.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
No.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Got it. Thanks.
Tutorial about tutorials.
Alright.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate!
Boom. Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. Now we already know the basics of this.
A folding chair.
So sit.
Try sitting on it.
Mew. Tell me about the HB case.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Iva? Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Mew.
Ryuki, Ryuki, do you know the culprit? What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
God, right, I forgot about this. The reverse sync at the very start. Hello again,
Mr.
Tama.
Dante's house.
If only for a bit. Yeah, Mizuki definitely forgot a lot of what happened, probably.
What is this?
Now, if I recall correctly, we did this one to get the correct path. Because right now, we are trying to go the other way, so let's go the other way. Oh, okay. Dahlia. Boat.
Huh? Why do I... this name?
Okay. Okay. Good things are happening. Good things are happening now.
Intrusion thwarted.
Yeah, to get that name, we needed to break time and space. So how does he know?
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Yeah, I wonder if that's a necessary step to going down this path, or not. Because we didn't have to do that. But I wonder. That this is the part that I love about these games. The mystery of it all. Okay, yes, this does. You remember the name. Okay. You could look it up on GameFAQs, but don't. You don't want to look up cheats for a game like this, I think. Return Ryuki to sanity. You know, easy. That's easy to do. We can do that. No sweat. Oh hey, it's the Knives.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through. Huh? Wait! There are more mental locks? I will scan again.
More mental locks.
Somnium scan, activate.
I see. Uh-oh. Things are getting staticky. Mental lock 4. Mental lock 5.
What's happening? There could be more mental locks?
Unknown. Everything about this is extraordinary.
Oh, Ryuki.
Dahlia. Boat.
Dahlia. Boat.
Let's go.
Okay, I hope you have a good time when you go, Knight, and I'll be sure to link you the VOD when you are done. When we are done. Yeah, it does feel like there's an intended order. Assuming that this is required to get here, because it still might not be entirely sure. Yeah, there are a lot of locks for a first dive. That is true.
We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Yeah, Enderlord, this game is super creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through.
Yeah. Mystery
Is this
abounds.
Ryuki?
Oh dear. Ryuki is, not doing great.
Dahlia. Boat.
Mizuki, that red aura is bad news. The time compression element waves are off the charts.
Oh, it's another one of these.
If you get caught by it, you'll lose time. Run!
Run? Where? I'm trapped.
Calm down, Mizuki. That Ryuki has neither a shadow nor a face. It must be a shadow image created by the regrets Ryuki carries. When you see something so unstable, you only need to show it reality.
Okay.
A strong reality.
A strong reality.
Show it reality.
What could that mean?
This is Ryuki's AI ball.
Tama?
There is no response, but most likely.
A harsh, a strong reality. Throw it at
Put it in
him.
Ryuki's left eye socket.
Play baseball with his face, huh? I will aim for the left eye socket.
Go! Bonk.
I did
Bonk.
it.
Out. Iva.
Wow, bullseye. Are you okay, Iva?
Ow. Eyes hurt.
This whole thing is a mess.
Ryuki's broken mind was blank.
Ryuki's AI.
Okay, so that didn't work. So Tama is quote-unquote dead. I think we have to do an impression of Tama here.
Hey, it's me, Tama. Ryuki, make sure you get plenty to eat and get lots of energy.
This is your best impression?
Tama.
Oh, it got a reaction.
I knew it. My impression was so good, it pulled his heartstrings.
No, that's not it. Don't you think the real Tama would have gotten a bigger reaction?
Damn. Also wrong. Ryuki blank with blank, blank blank are still held blank.
Ryuki's AI.
I am doing all of these wrong. Oh dear. Oh fuck. We just lost an entire minute of time here. Damn.
That's you, isn't it? Help Ryuki.
Yeah, that wasn't a Tama impression at all.
Oh, it's really Tama!
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself. Are you gonna hold on to these regrets forever? Do what you need to do.
What I need to do. What I need to do is...
There we go. Almost sane. God, that took a lot of time, though. Ryuki got along with blank, blank, blank are still held blank.
Tama was Ryuki's anchor. She kept him tethered to the real world.
Right. That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
God, so much of our time.
Hey, Ryuki. Ryuki.
Justice.
Oh, this is Boss's room.
Oh, Date! And Boss!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ryuki is still going to be pretty rough when we're done here, but he'll be coherent, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Ryuki, how many times do I have to say this? I can't assign you anything if you're going to carry on with this ridiculous sense of justice you have.
I understand.
Listen, I'm glad you caught the burglar. But when they started crying, you bought them lunch and took them on a drive.
How silly, right?
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
You're being suspended for 2 weeks. You can't leave your house. Take time to reflect.
Ryuki, everyone makes mistakes. Even me. And every day I get an earful from an artificial intelligence eyeball in a grade schooler. But it's okay to make some mistakes. As long as it's in pursuit of justice. So, don't falter now, Ryuki.
I won't.
Interesting.
I've never seen Date being such a good superior.
Mr. Date, I made a mistake. What is justice to me? Mr. Date.
Okay,
This isn't an illusion, right?
to be fair, Enderlord, Tama was an AI. It still was... She's still a real person. She's not fake. She just is a robot.
I remember this conversation. We should cheer him up.
Yeah, let's cheer our boy up. Ryuki got along with Date blank. Blank are still held blank.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
What could cheer up our friend Ryuki? Mario?
Here, Ryuki. Hold on to Mario.
She does have a
Make you
physical
feel better.
form. Like, she does have a physical form, Enderlord. She is his eyeball. The eyeball can bloop out goo to make, like, a little humanoid figure that is, like, the size of a hamster. Don't worry, Blue, you're not behind.
Hold me tight.
It talked?
Mizuki!
Doesn't float his boat.
Okay, so Mario is bad. Ryuki got along with Date and looked up to him. Blank are still held blank. Coffee? Coffee is cheering people up.
How about some coffee?
Dahlia boat, God. Okay, yeah, coffee worked.
Nothing better than drinking Boss's coffee without permission.
God, Date!
One mistake teaches you more than 100 successes.
Who do you hear that from?
There is a 1-second delay in stream chat, is the idea, Enderlord. That is what it's supposed to be, anyway.
Homeless guy I drank with the other day. Smart, huh?
That is pretty smart. Date's a cool guy.
Yeah, I guess.
You made Date face forward. Remind them of real justice. Tell them to get ready. Ryuki got along with Date and looked up to him. Blank are still held fondly in his heart.
Awfully strange advice.
Yeah.
We're surrounded again.
Uh-oh, another negative zone.
Dahlia. Boat.
Okay, that's weird, Enderlord.
Ew, it's the creepy Ryuki. Aiba, be careful.
Yes. If we show it the truth again, this space might disappear too.
Yeah, their physical relationship.
A torch.
Breathe out. And let's use this. Breathe out.
The fire is getting big.
It's not working on Ryuki.
Dang
What
it.
should we do?
Ryuki can't blank, he blank. This? Oh, the evolver.
It's an evolver.
Nice.
We might be able to use this.
God, these are all very expensive.
Are you sure? This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
Aiba, at times like this, pretend what you're shooting is made of jelly. That's what my master taught me.
My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
Mr. Date, please forgive me.
Destroyed.
Went away.
Oh God, more of them.
Dahlia. Boat.
Another Ryuki. When it rains, it pours.
We need to deal with them too. Hurry.
Ryuki's broken mind was overcome by shock and erased. Oh, Tamagotchi. What ocean current do you like? Kuroshio current, South Indian current, equatorial current, or the Gulf Stream? I like the Gulf Stream, but what do you all think? That's a vote for Gulf. Okay, yeah, Gulf Stream wins. Such a sloppy namey. It's a current near Mexico-y. Yeah, consensus is Gulf Stream.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Chew. It is homey and familiar. Metal pipe.
This metal pipe.
No doubt about it, that's mine. But why is it in Ryuki's memory?
Perhaps it left an impression? It is not every day you see an elementary schooler carrying around a metal pipe.
Oh, really?
Nice night. I say equip.
Equip it?
Like, put it on your back.
Like this?
Yeah! Now, even if you get attacked by tons of enemies with guns, you'll be fine.
That only works for you, Mizuki. You have cheats.
How is that stuck to your back, by the way?
Some things you just have to accept.
Ryuki can't forget what happened. He blank. Oh, the time bomb.
What is this?
A time bomb.
Aiba, run!
Do not worry. It is not active, and we might be able to use it for something.
Like what?
I have no idea, Enderlord. That's a good question. Activate the time bomb.
And just like that, it's armed. Mizuki, what do we do?
What? What? What?
Throw!
Throw it at Ryuki! Fly!
One of those options were eat. Kaboom!
Kizuna. Mizuki.
It flew away. Hopefully that will not negatively impact Ryuki.
We had to. If we didn't get rid of it, we would have been blown up.
Well, it may have been a tad excessive.
A little bit, but it's fine. It's totally fine.
What's going on?
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. I feel like the thermite bomb is explosives that are triggered by thermite, is the idea. Is what they're going for here. Like, the thermite is the fuse. Also, do not adjust your screens. This is evil. This is evil.
Left and right are reversed.
Is this from Ryuki's dream? Ryuki's dream is getting creepier and creepier.
Don't blame me. This is not my fault.
Mizuki,
Oh.
you have less than 2 minutes left.
Oh, fuck.
Be careful.
The controls are reversed too, by the way. The controls are reversed too. Just, you know, if you were curious.
Ryuki!
He's drunk, so everything... there we go.
Is this ramen?
Fixed. Fixed it.
Genny's place. Oh, Date and Ryuki. And Genny too.
None of you get it. You don't appreciate how good at my job I am.
Okay, I think you've had enough to drink.
Now, this is making me wonder, what is Dolly about backwards?
If you want a drink, we should go to Marble. This place has good food, not drinks.
It's okay.
I'm such an arrogant piece of shit.
Looks like we need him to cheer up a little.
This guy requires so much maintenance.
Ali Elhad Taub. Yes. Ryuki got along with Date and looked up to him. Memories of drinking together are still fondly in his heart. Ryuki can't forget what happened. He obsesses over it and wallows in anguish. Poor guy. Cheer up with some brandy.
Drink up, Ryuki. No reaction.
Hey, don't drink without my permission.
Yee! Alcohol is the best.
That is a good point, Demi.
You get drunk so fast.
And uh-oh, we have gotten drunk.
Don't yell at me. It looked so good.
That's a creepy way to cry.
Agreed.
Pull yourself together, Aiba.
Sorry, I couldn't stop myself. Alcohol has no effect.
Okay, so not alcohol. Oh, cheer up with a drink.
You
Water.
need to chill for a second, okay? Ignored.
Hello, QWERTY. Termite bombs. Punch!
But you can be really short-tempered sometimes.
Aiba,
My
please.
temper gets shorter the more I'm ignored. But it doesn't look like Ryuki wants water right now.
Hurry! You have less than a minute left.
Oh god, we do not have much time. It's definitely the fruit.
Eat this and cheer up.
The food. There we go. Yeah. I
Look.
I don't know why I tried all the drinking stuff when Date already said like this place is for food. I just wasn't thinking. I was distracted by chat.
What's this?
The special. Snake-inspired intestine soup, squeezed nuts, wide-legged old man's whisper sunfish, volcano-style, old spirit impact.
Date, you're just making shit up.
Now eat. This is gonna improve your mood whether you like it or not. Look, I get it. Higher-ups usually don't appreciate their subordinates' value. But I don't care about that. It's not that you're not skilled enough.
I do like that too. That's pretty good.
It's all about timing. There's a time for everything. Just continue what you're doing until the time comes. Don't let it get to you, Ryuki. Stay strong and keep going. No, not here. Go to the restroom!
Stay strong. Keep going. Ivo, what?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's many.
Again with them.
Yeah, we don't actually have even remotely enough time to do this. So we're gonna go backwards a bit.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Huzzah!
No way.
Eyeball! Please leave me alone.
It's an evolver.
Okay, we do need to shoot Ryuki. Bang bang.
What is
A time bomb.
Throw it every—
Boom!
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Maybe when I beat the game, we'll do a stream where
Eat
we...
this and cheer up.
Maybe when I beat the game completely, we'll do a stream where we go through and see all of the silly options. If people are interested in that. But yes, now we have enough time to actually continue and beat this one. Beep 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 boo boo beep boo boo.
Stay strong.
Many many Ryukis.
Again with them.
The real Ryuki is right there.
Let's get through them.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, oh, uh-oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear.
Indeed.
I'm a god.
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself.
Dahlia... boat? Is that them?
Ah, the mask.
This is all your fault.
No! Stop it!
You have no future.
Shut up! Dahlia Boat! You son of a bitch! You killed Mr. Dante!
Dahlia Boat.
Know the name. We did it! Hooray! Alone. Mizuki Chapter 0. Honestly, I feel that. That's a mood, Razir. I've been thinking about what's happened in this game for a while, and it's like, I'm not sure. Why did you reverse sync?
Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium, so he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious, or the collective unconscious.
Oh boy, morphogenetic fields. Oh damn, that was the correct option straight away. Obviously, I should have realized that.
Do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror. But Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym? I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral. But Dahlia, how did you know that part of the name?
Well, that's because...
Oh dear. Oh no. Ryuki?
Hey, Ryuki. What's wrong?
Ryuki, are you okay? Oh no. Holy shit. I think Ryuki's had too much to drink. Same, Mizuki, same.
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons. It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
Well then. Pass mildly away. Mizuki Chapter 1. Yeah, that's a good question, Knight. I want to know.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki.
But yeah, see, this little water bear, that's what the eyeballs can look like when they are not in the brain, in the eye, in the head.
But you didn't get anything out of it.
I got some stuff out of it. I got the name Dahlia. Terror. The prime suspect. Collective unconsciousness. It's like what Iris said before. It's like something ingrained inside all humans, like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical to all individuals. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated, but underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. Alright, and the tutorial about there being tutorials. Oh, and the map. I imagine we'll find an explanation for the Dahlia thing, by the way, once we get closer.
Mizuki, you know about that mannequin, right?
Yeah, we've talked a few times.
Why can't I eat just the toppings?
Boss's friend, Mario.
Why is there a big catch flag here?
You don't get it? The criminals we arrest are our biggest catches.
There's actually a cricket inside that potted plant. Iba brought it in secret. She really loves insects. I hope Boss never finds out. I will shine a light on this case, is what I was going to say, but I decided against it. Did you know that fugitive can mean a person running from the law and also how color changes due to light in the atmosphere? Neat. That's such a Uchikoshi, like, aside thing. I used to read that a lot when I was younger. That manga magazine, Ribbon. I don't get that. I don't get that one at all, huh? That's a Japanese joke. We got nothing from Ryuki. We got the name Dahlia.
Why do we call pumpkins Jack?
Yeah, he could be Bill.
You two get along well.
Oh, Tamagotchi. How deep do you like your ocean? 1,000 meters? 5 meters? 6,000 meters? Or 400,000 million meters? I know what one would like to pick. And yeah, I think the pumpkin's actually named Bill. So, my good friends, how deep do you like your ocean? Well, 20,000 leagues isn't an apt answer. So I'm going to presume you mean, like, the biggest one. Let's go for the biggest one. It's beyond Earth. It's to the Moony. There are files, documents, stock certificates, those sorts of things. A ball. It's what it looks like, but it's actually a mysterious organism that flew down from outer space. Now that's scary. Fascinating. Oh, that's a lot. The bookshelf. PC. Desk. Chair. Darts machine.
There was a murder at Spur a long time ago. The culprit's name was...
No, don't say it! Spoilers!
I don't know what that's a reference to. Skis.
Mizuki, I've got it. When you square the hypotenuse of a triangle, you get the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
That is the Pythagorean theorem.
So, what?
Mizuki doesn't care about Pythagoras.
Hey, Prez. You are looking so cute today.
What the hell are you doing?
Those guys belong to Lemniscate, right? I was hoping a certain someone might arrange a meeting.
Iba, let's get out of here. We've got a case to solve.
Hey, come on! If there are a lot of fish in the sea, why am I drowning?
There.
Oh, poor boss.
It looks like an old map, but I changed it recently.
What is this a map of, by the way?
This one shows the Belt Transit System, the BTS.
Isn't that copyrighted?
No, that's the boy band.
Huh? What do you mean?
Okay, that's Europe. There's a BTS on the wall.
Mizuki, could you find me one of those yellow bath buckets?
Why?
I would like to make a pool out of it.
A mask. Reminds me of the masked woman. Who was she, anyway?
That reminds me of Iris for some reason. I hope that girl is doing okay.
Iris's condition is cured. Don't jinx it.
Tenon.
Hey, Mizuki. You ever get your boyfriend that hard?
Jesus Christ, boss.
No?
You don't even have a boyfriend.
Even if I did, I wouldn't.
Jesus. It's a plaster figurine. She's 18 now, so that's not rude, like, awful to do jokes like that with her, but still. Come on, boss. Coffee maker.
What's your favorite shogi piece?
Shogi King piece.
I like the gold one and the one with the stud on it.
Okay, have a good run, Demi.
Yeah, I can see that.
The Shogi King piece. Soccer ball,
Why are
volleyball.
volleyballs colored like that?
They color them like a crazy person's website.
Good. Jesus, Iva. You turn over the rug. There's BL manga hidden under it. There's BL manga under the rug. Oh, it's a massive skateboard wheel. Well, looking closer, it's a red lantern. This is true. That is true, Blue.
That's Ma's grave.
Ma? From the host club?
Yup. I dug him that grave after he canceled on me last minute.
That doesn't sound like a joke.
Rude.
I want a drink.
You're only 18, so no.
Then I'll partake.
And you're 12.
Hold up, Iva. Can you even drink?
Iva. Scary lanterns. He used to say that all the time. Oh, that's Date! That makes me feel sad. The Matryoshka doll. Shrunken red lantern. It's I'll bully that balloon. Is what I was gonna say, but I decided against it. Colorful balloons are floating. What exactly does "don't have a cat" mean? Huh. Fascinating. Well, let's talk with Iva and stuff.
Body?
The rubbery part of you. That's not the eyeball.
Oh, this? I believe it is made from seaweed extract of some kind. In a predicament, you can eat it.
No, thank you.
Why do you ask? Isn't it obvious what I'm looking at?
Oh, Mizuki. This is how I appear in Aiba's vision.
I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Okiura. I'm a senior at Sekiba High. I'm 18. I run a company and I'm a singer at Abyss. Recently, I've been worried that my lifestyle is making my skin break out and I'm putting on weight. And since I run into so many low-life criminals, it's really been affecting me.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself too hard.
Ah, Mizuki.
Who is this cutie? Her cuteness is gonna make my eyes pop out of their sockets.
Your eye is already popped out.
No one ever compliments me, so I had to do it myself.
No! Mizuki! Ah! That's so sad! Mizuki deserves to be called cute.
But in all seriousness, I might just be the prettiest girl on the planet.
God.
Why is it I can't seem to find any decent men?
Because you've rejected every man that's come close to you?
Because they're all pushy basic bros.
Valid.
That's enough, Aiba. You can close it.
It gets really tight in your eye socket, you know. I wanted to stretch out a bit so I don't get too used to that economy class.
Excuse me, my left eye is first class, unlike Date.
I wonder why it still shows this as green, which means there's more to do. Well. Oh, wait, never mind. Boss is sitting on the desk. How late?
Wait, how did you know?
Pewter told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Could you not sound like my daughter?
Daughter?
Ha! First time Mizuki's hearing about this.
Yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
Jesus, Mizuki!
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything.
Now we know from Ryuki's path that she's adopted.
It's just no one ever asked.
I feel like we're definitely going to meet Boss's daughter. That is true, I agree.
Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day. He was carried to the medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
Should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now. Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
Well, I did find a lead.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Peter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found.
Okay, so... No, never mind. That was a dumb thing I was about to say.
A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
Yeah, Mizuki would be forgiven for assuming that, given how much he does know about the boss.
But how is that possible?
Mysteries abound.
Boss, you got that.
I'm over here.
Talking about the Tanuki. Goodness.
Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Aiba recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
Oh, no! I wanted to ask more questions. Damn.
Hey, Mizuki. Aren't you forgetting something?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah.
Respectful.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh.
Oh wait, no, we can't talk about Dahlia Boat.
Dahlia Boat. Huh? But what does that get us, exactly?
I searched every database I have access to.
Which is all of them.
I did not find anything that connects that name with terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct.
I would agree on that. I'm looking at the entire Ryuki half of this game, wondering how much of this can we genuinely trust.
There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either. The person being synced had to have experienced something that made their Somnium that way.
True, but...
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now.
Okay, boss, I'll keep that in mind. Well, to the stadium.
Body's been taken away.
Understandable.
Of course, the winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended. They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
But please do your thing.
At once.
Ah, we're doing VR mode. Beepity boop boop.
I am replaying the scene from when the body was found. I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space...
Yeah, more
for
AR than VR.
Irrelevant information is not replicated.
Got it.
Now, let us begin.
I have a question for you. I understand that it is a game conceit, but how do you determine what is relevant information?
The point I am most curious about is
how the body was carried over there.
As I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
Virtual reality activation. The cutest girl, Mizuki. The bleachers are empty.
Aiba, how far from the corner of the seats to the middle of the center circle?
Approximately 190 to 220 feet.
Could the body have been thrown from the bleachers?
Pardon?
That would explain how the body got there with no footprints.
Hold on. There is so much wrong with that.
What do you mean? The record for the hammer throw is 284 feet.
The hammer is 16 pounds. The body in question is indeed cut in half, but it still must weigh more than that.
Maybe they used a catapult.
So that is completely impossible. The state of the body excludes that possibility.
That is true. That is true.
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two.
Yeah, helicopter would be the best option. Helicopter. God, I love you.
He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely Terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
The only wounds on the body are the cut itself.
I got an idea. Could someone else have gotten plastic surgery to look like him?
I suggest using the X-ray mode to find out. If there was any surgery, you would see chiseled bone or silicone. There would be internal evidence left behind. His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying...
Well, nor his body, aside from the whole sliced in half thing.
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
It's Jin for sure.
Jin Furue's face and body show no signs of plastic surgery. The halfway line.
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line.
It's probably fine, Enderlord.
It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but...
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode.
Interesting. There's grooves along the white chalk line.
Is this a tire tread?
I see. This is how they did it.
A bike, maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads.
It's a wheelbarrow, which only has one wheel. Or a unicycle, if you want to get stupid.
But there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel.
The robot! The robot did this! Shoma's robot!
This tire track. It looks familiar.
Shoma did it.
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
A soccer goal. The melted snow has wet the grass, but there are no footprints. Oh, hey! A humid area. Well, no, not a unicycle. It's the robot. It's Shoma's robot. I don't know if you've seen that, Enderlord, but in Ryuki's part, Shoma, the 12-year-old kid, had a robot that was one wheel. How do you like eating your jellyfish? Pickled? With peanuts? Chinese salad? Or miso soup? Could be a monowheel, but it's the robot. It's Shoma's robot that is a one-wheeled robot. Yeah, he would also be 18 now, too. So yeah, how do you like eating your jellyfish, as an aside? Yeah, if you have to eat jellyfish. Yeah, okay, that's a vote for peanuts. Peanuts. Let's go with let's go with peanuts. First time I heard it. Let's try it sometimey. Oh, you'd go for miso soup. Have you actually eaten jellyfish before?
temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
Oh, fancy.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
True, true.
You have the opposite. Anyway, as you can see,
Mizuki.
the melted snow has caused water to begin to cool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Yep, a machine lubricant.
Machine oil, huh?
It's Shoma's robot. Damn. What is going
That
on?
should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes.
It was carried over the soccer field.
If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Oh, missed this line.
There was no additional damage to the body.
Correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
What specifically?
Where are the prints? Well, over here.
Right here, on the halfway line. You see the tire track?
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
Yeah, it still does the film reel stuff, even though Aiba's not directing. I wonder if this'll. Well, keep in mind we haven't actually like acted it out yet, like Tama would make us do. So let's see that might happen.
What was it?
Robot.
It was a robot.
There is a screw on the
Screw
halfway
we
line.
found in the grass. And the machine oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot, but we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I guess not. But
Yeah, Shoma can't be the Terror, but Shoma might have been used by the Terror.
those tire marks looked familiar.
Hooray! We reenacted
Let us
it.
imagine it was a mono-wheel robot, and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Oh my gosh, look at her little helicopter. That's awesome. I love this.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making. I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
I know Kurosawa.
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
What? Aiba, no!
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details.
Aiba, you have spent too much time with Tama.
You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? And
Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this.
Beep boop. Mizuki is a much better actress. That is true.
I'll use this robot remotely and... This is hard. Things look dicey there, but I got it back.
Thump.
Did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting.
Hell
I
yeah.
liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Can you not say that, please?
Yeah, the animation for her eyes was really good there.
Anyway, this robot.
Beep boop. That is true, Courtney. That is true.
Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
That's a good point. I don't think Mizuki has ever killed someone. She has been near death. She's seen death. And in fact, thinking back on it, the specific sort of face she was making is the same face that a serial killer she has met has made. So she's just following from example.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally. We should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at Ramen or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Now that's rare. I believe there's... Oh, right, no. We have heard that before. Shoma always turns his phone off. He is a responsible human. He disconnects.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Jin Furue is a real person, yes.
Where should we go first?
Good question. But first, let's talk to people here. Okay, no, the cops don't got anything to say. And there is nothing to click on. Well, actually. Nothing to click on. Also, we got another perfect case. Nice. That is an interesting theory. Well, where do you want to go next? Or should we just do them in order from top to bottom? I'm gonna say we do them top to bottom. That seems reasonable-ish. vehicle is a little moped. That's so cute. That is the cutest. Ah, shit.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Fuck, we're gonna have to talk with Lien.
Right. Huh? Isn't that...
Kizuna and Lien.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go.
Oh!
Hi, you two.
Big sis.
Kizuna has the mom hair and is in a wheelchair.
Oh, hey, Mizuki.
That machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
Yeah, not much to click on over here. Whoop. Street lights. Well, no, we don't know if they're hooked up or not, Knight. It might just be that Lien is helping her out, because, you know, wheelchair. He hasn't changed much. Okay, so he's probably still into her.
Of course. My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high. I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
Kizuna is just like ... this is fucked up because Kizuna does need support as somebody who is wheelchair bound. So she does kind of need Lien, but Lien is such a fucking creep. God, this is hell. This is hell.
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can't tell?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Yeah, that's fair, Knight.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Well, I guess it's not that formal.
God, Lien.
We just came here for a change of pace. For Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. God, I fucking feel terrible for Kizuna.
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Lien and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Lien to Shoma to cheer him up. Don't know why. Nowadays, they are almost like brothers, though it's hard to tell who is the older one and who is the younger one.
Huh? What is it, Big Sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working.
Ugh, poor Kizuna.
I have been in a wheelchair ever since.
And one of the big things about her is that whenever she got really happy, she had to dance. Fuck. Oh, this hurts. This hurts.
I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to.
Yeah, she sounds really sad.
Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain.
No, it would not. No, it would not.
I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
First half, correct. Second half, no.
Kizzy.
Jesus Christ.
6 years ago. Big sis.
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed. Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh god, I fucking love Aiba and Mizuki as, like, the power sisters. This rules.
Oh, quiet.
Oh no!
Lively, I see. Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but...
Aiba is so much happier with Mizuki than Dade. That is correct. With Dade, Mizuki is somebody who is trying to... other way around. With Dade, Aiba is trying to pen in this guy who needs control. With Mizuki... And yeah, of course, Aiba loved Dade. That's super true. But Mizuki and Aiba together are great. They are power sisters.
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
Yes. I used to come here with her often.
Oh.
I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father.
I forget that Kizuna is a super duper rich girl. I completely forgot that.
I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame?
Yep, okay, have a good time, Knight. I'll link you the VOD when we're done.
And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
I don't know what that link is.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
I will click that link later. Send me that link through Discord. Oh, okay, yes. That link is safe to click for people.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies.
Oh.
That was what she was trying to say, I am sure.
That's really sad and somber and good. Very, very good.
We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
Fuck, I feel so sad for Kizuna.
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
That's a good line. I'll give it to Leanne. That's a good line.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Damn.
Fair.
I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
Well, because he is a criminal, and unfortunately, the outside world does kind of hold that against you if you're a criminal. So every time somebody accuses him of potentially doing a crime, it is kind of like an obligation to be like, yeah, I get it. I used to do a crime, but I'm good now. That kind of thing.
I remembered that I have to do something. Kizzy, what's wrong? Why do you ask? It seems like you're worked up about something. I believe you are mistaken. Oh.
Wait. Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me?
Yes.
Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Oh, these two can't communicate for shit. Oh no.
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
Oh, a Tamagotchi. What fish do you like? Tuna, fugu, salmon, or hairtail? Now, I have an answer for this, but what kind of fish do you all like? Well, I mean, lemon shark is not an answer, Blue. Definitely not manta ray either. Yeah, this relationship. We don't want it to work, though, Razir. That's good. We don't want it to work. I will say that my personal answer is tuna, but okay, let's go with salmon. Or, hold on, that's a vote for hair. You know what? There's only really 2 votes, so let's go with salmon of the 2, because that one was first. Salmon, ikura, insemination. Don't be perverted, please. Oh, Jesus. Look what you have done, Blue. This is your fault. I had to say insemination. Wink sync. Ha! Okay, that's cool. Damn!
I know.
Mizuki's got the cool pose.
Liam, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce.
Kizuna, no, that is like the opposite problem. He is not with you because it's a farce. He is not with you because he is sympathetic to you being disabled. He is with you because he is a loser who found the first girl who was nice to him and decided that he is going to stalk you forever, basically.
In truth, I feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago.
This is how you feel, Kizuna.
Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Liam. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
That's really sad, but also fucking... It's not Lien. Kizuna, it's not you. You're not the problem. Lien is.
She is assuming Lien's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I wink sync into Lien too?
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Lien's true feelings.
Oh, Mizuki, come on.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
Yeah, Lien kind of ruined his own life. And this is very risky, Mizuki. This is gonna backfire on you hard.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're...
Yeah, that's the thing, Blue.
But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you. From the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. forever, eternally.
No. No.
They really do care about each other.
Not the way that you think they do.
We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds. And guess what? Is that what you want to say?
That would be pretty funny, though.
Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
This is also true, to be fair.
This needs to be solved between them.
Iva, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Liam, thank you for today, but please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
12 years is pretty old for a computer. That is true. Hopefully Razir. Leanne Twining. Locksmith likes Alfrey, Yoyagi Park, and Kizzy. Dislikes the past and anything Kizzy dislikes. Hobbies building model planes and spaceships. Skills extraordinary lockpicking ability. A former thief who now works as a locksmith. His feelings for Kizuna haven't changed. He still regrets not being able to protect her 6 years ago. And Kizuna, who is 24 now, with Leanne being 28, so it's not as bad, but they met when she was 18, and he was 22, so it's still a little blurg. Kizuna Chieda. General Affairs at Chieda Foundation. Oh, she works at her dad's house. She likes Cinderella, children, and Big Sis. She dislikes being a burden. Fuck. That hurts. Hobbies are reading fairy tales. Skills are reading fairy tales. 6 years ago, she was caught in an explosion that damaged her vertebrae, which left her unable to walk. She loved dancing, but she can't anymore. Sometimes she will wear her favorite shoes and try to tap a beat. Oh, that's sad. Everything is sad. Well, next destination. Who are we gonna find at the Enda residence, if not Shoma, is the question.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
Mizuki, no! You are in somebody's house and they're not home.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
Okay, bye, Blue.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
Hey, perv, don't look!
Her looking x-rays on her own legs!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked. To see our TV, there's a cute protrusion on top. Oh, it's a picture of Mizuki.
You?
No, that's the lucky laugh. Family altar.
There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display.
It's said that she danced with her bare breasts swinging about to entrance Amaterasu.
Aiba, you should try it.
Why would I do that?
No. I guess you don't have a whole lot to swing.
Jesus.
You don't either.
Goodness.
Hey, my name is Pennybed. Nice to meet you.
This thing talks?
Strange name, too.
Mysterious.
Could it be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has 2 legs.
That's just a toy robot. Quiz King.
Alright, question time.
Ba-dunk.
A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Let me think.
None, because lions don't eat grass.
Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
Look at how fucking smug she looks.
But Lian eats grass sometimes.
What kind of little kid logic is that?
Poor Iba. No robots or oranges. No one-wheeled robot or oranges.
It's Rooster! He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adara works at.
That is a peculiar situation.
It's a broom. Toy hammer. Folding fan.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before.
Dang, no robot.
We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges?
Mizuki does.
In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit.
All puffy face.
Let's get going. Any day now.
Come on, let's go. The Brahmin! Oh hey, Amame!
Mame?
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here. Makes sense.
I guess you might say there's an elephant in the room.
Iba, please.
Wow, that was remarkably unfunny.
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
Oh, poor Amame.
Well, because...
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah, it's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Poor Gen.
Of course I like the mood too, but I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot, and sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
Oh.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
May have struck a nerve, though.
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle.
Interesting.
I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
Interesting.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
That liar! Liar! What is up again?
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
I'm suspicious.
Yeah.
Suspicion.
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. He didn't do something wrong, did he?
If you don't know, don't worry about it.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame? Yeah. Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Holy shit. Oda has gotten a glow up. He ditched the Kamen Rider shit and now looks way different. What the? And that is an outfit. And he's got all these A-set stuff on it. The A-set rainbow badge is... I got questions for Oda.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Why not?
He's a rival.
Fascinating. I mean, they're correct. Also, they're not high overalls. He's just that short. You remember, Oda is like 4'5". He's a tiny lad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad.
Oh, poor
I
Amame.
really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
Mizuki can relate to that, because her dad is murdered.
Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
No.
I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
Again with this.
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I want to watch it, though.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
NirvanA Initiative.
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kind of creepy. No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Well, gotta tell them about that now.
I'm heading home
Mostly, anyway.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
now. It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
I feel bad for Mizuki. She wants her friend to be okay. I guess we're gonna meet Oda. Let's go see how Oda is doing with that new outfit of his. Wow! Iris!
I haven't seen him.
Iris is looking pretty snazzy too.
What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
I love Aset's outfit. Like, Iris is looking good.
Video?
Oda knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other. I like how there's little explanations for how everyone knows each other.
A calendar, and me, and Tessa.
Oh, Oda.
What do they have in common?
They both have dates.
Oh no!
Awful. Evil. It's a clock, but the hands aren't moving. Low table.
Hey, Ota. What's Ota's black sauce?
It's our house special soy sauce.
Ota, what's Chef's Bloody Salad?
Oh, it's this dish I make by wrapping myself up in barbed wire.
Please do.
How is this place still open? One would hope it at least tastes good.
Ridiculous. Floor cushions.
I am much bigger.
You mean your attitude?
No.
Oh, Aiba. Tamagotchi. All the water in the pond. Pull out, drink, water, or poison. I don't know what's being asked here. So pick a number between 1 and 4, I guess. Which of these words do you like more? Water? Yeah, water. Just kidding, it's all watery. Water the water. Water the water and water the water. Evolve to So-E. So-E. I became an adulty. Thanks for talking to me so muchy. So, to explain this, he has become So Sejima. And one of the timeline branches in the first game was So Sejima being found dismembered in a pot in his house. So the Soe is in an octopus pot. An adult who handles craziness and love well. No one can beat them with it when it comes to cunning or flirtation. Loves having power and authority. Awful man. Awful, awful man. Meow.
Oh, I get it. If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way. It sure helped me be happy.
Every time the lucky cat shows up, they have that conversation. Fascinating. Autographs from famous people. Mop. Table.
Mizuki, look! A round chair.
Yeah.
Tessa? When are you going to slap my bucket?
Oda, I'll kill you.
Oh, never.
Thank you, Iris.
Tessa, maybe if you wanted to change the overhead lights.
Why would I want to do that?
That... Such a bastard, man. One of these days I'm gonna just punch Oda in the face. Well... Who are we gonna click on? Who do you want to see the brain of? Oda or Iris? Question for you, chat. Who are we gonna look at the brain of?
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair? Well...
So that's a vote for Iris.
I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Oda, I'm gonna pitch you through a table.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better.
You better be wearing a fucking hairnet, I swear to God.
Besides, I get plenty of customers.
This place is poppin'.
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me.
That's everyone, bud.
He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day. You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
God, that's a sick burn.
So you're saying I look really young? That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
No, I do not, Oda.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
Okay, no one else has said who they want to see us go into the brain of, so let's look into Iris's brain.
Eggplants, eggplants, I love eggplants.
Okay, so Iris, the full suit leotard, the leotard that stops at the thighs, a little weird. The stockings that are... Girl, pull that other stocking up. What are you doing? Also, I'm just gonna leave this on screen for a bit.
I love eggplants. Mapo, mapo. I love mapo tofu.
Yup, that's the inside of Iris's brain.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
I guess she's enjoying her meal, yeah.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
They're obviously intentionally asymmetrical, but still.
He could have.
Because it was Shoma who solved the Bats Form 90 code 6 years ago.
We know this is wrong. We know this is untrue.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
You did save us, Razir, thank you.
Yeah, a much tougher one than the last. I've been trying to figure it out, but I've got nothing.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled, like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra. It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere.
And that's what it's for.
But in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world.
NASA is underfunded.
The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something.
Holy shit, look at Oda's face. He looks tired.
That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat.
The way he was, like, squishing up his face, he looked very tired.
It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order.
That's not happening. And also, if everyone was, like, united across border lines, that would be good, actually. It would be good if people were all united.
So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way. MK Ultra is the codename for a top-secret project that the CIA was running. It tested different kinds of mind control.
And none of them worked. Although it was real and did fuck up a lot of people because they basically just put meth in the black people water supply, if I recall correctly.
Their so-called experiments are inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD.
Yeah, the LSD thing.
Electroshock therapy.
That's what I meant to say. It's the giving people LSD thing. That happened. MK Ultra is like a real thing.
And the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
That's not true. We know, we have the results. They're all bunk.
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash.
Oda! Oda, you are the bad guy in this situation, you realize.
I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending.
This is not out of character at all. Because in the first game, there's a plot point that he was making false accounts to say shit about her so he could defend her with his actual account. Oda's like the shittiest human being on Earth.
I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Oda.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
Fire!
Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
High flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa, also known as ASAT. You bet!
Iris is adorable, and I love her. Oda looks so young, nowhere near 30. And as anyone can see, he's still a big fan of ASAT. He needs a haircut, though. It's a call and response thing. It's a... She says a word, and the fans cheer out things that rhyme with ASAT. So it is like... Well, I cannot think of any examples because it's actually quite tricky. But she says fire, they say hot pot Tessa. Those hot and pot rhyme, and that's the idea. Shipping, freight, crate, Tessa. It's a call and response thing. It probably makes more sense in Japanese, is my guess. Where, like, the language is related. Yeah, it's a Japanese idol thing. His hair annoys me. Same. Okay, let's talk with Iris. It's Iris. She's matured a lot. She's 24 now.
Thank you. You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscape.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore.
This is true.
I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper.
I've gotta leave my mark on the networld. I really want to chug jug with you.
I would classify that as cringe.
That is a reference to a song that I do not remember the name of at the time. But also, Aiba, you don't have a good opinion on what is cringe or not.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
Adorable, though.
Ota, you know about the video, right? I hope Shoma's okay. Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand? Yes, ma'am. You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
Right, technically, Mizuki is her boss.
Aiba, can you show me the video?
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name NirvanA Trial.
NirvanA? Can you play it?
At once.
Well, prepare to watch a video. Man robs ghost!
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, that's 490, and the QR video.
Yes. The video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
Yeah, same audio in all of them.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the NirvanA trial video. It is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki. Are you okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything. Yeah!
Got it.
6 years ago. From Davida? Yeah, do you remember? That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now? Well, here's the thing. It must have teleported. It got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in. The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation.
Yep.
The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
The other half part, that is what is getting me too.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone. What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
That is a deep pull, Iris.
On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend.
Not the entire city. Yeah, good. Yes, Courtney. That is what she is suggesting.
The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated.
Thank you, Aiba.
In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made. According to calculations, The probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
That's the thing. The thing about the Bermuda Triangle is that if you take any section of ocean and be like, let's see how many things are said to have fallen here, a lot, just in general.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
That's fair. That's fair. Mizuki. I really want to Chug Jug with you. A meme song spread on the internet. I hope it's not stuck in your head now. I'm mad because I know what song this is, but I cannot think of it, and it is stuck in my head. But I'm not sure. Again, owner of the Brahmin World Cuisine, likes the Harbor Warehouse District, people who are unafraid. He dislikes Oda. Same. Hobbies, reading, meditating. Skills, cooking, all. Crushing rocks. He still runs a restaurant called Ramen in Golden Yokocho. Nothing has changed. Maybe he's afraid of change. Amame. Amame Doi. She is a cafe maid still. She likes quizzes, the occult. She likes to dance. She likes music. She likes voices. Whatever that means. She likes the right side of things. Only the right side. She dislikes customers who sit there for 3 hours with just a coffee. Silence. And the left side. She raises triple wart sea devils as a hobby, and her skills are exploiting vanity and receiving lavish gifts. She graduated from Sekiba High, but she still works at Sunfish Pocket as a mermaid. Recently, she had some health issues. She seems to know something about the NirvanA initiative. Interesting. Iris. She is an internet idol. She likes singing, dancing, the occult, Mizuki, and friends. She dislikes scary people. Her hobbies are singing, dancing, and video game commentary. Like me! Her skills is she runs really fast. She graduated from Sekiba High, but she's still a talent affiliated with Lemniscate, and is still an internet idol. She's worried about the younger up-and-coming idols, and consults Mama at Marble about it. That seems likely, Razir. Yeah, like, good question, QWERTY, and probably because of trauma. Fascinating. And Oda. Age 30? Somehow? Seriously? I love this. Fuck. That feels mood. His profession, cook at Matsushita Diner, light novel author, self-proclaimed. Well, bitch, I published my novel, which you can buy on Amazon. Cursed World, Initial Sparks. He likes A-Set and chocolate. He dislikes enemies of A-Set and people who lecture him. Hobbies include internet idols and maid cafes. His skills are cooking, all, and driving. He still runs Matsushita Diner by himself. He still loves Tessa. He still has no girlfriend. He's still a virgin. He's still an amazing cook. Nothing has changed. The emphasis on nothing has changed suggests to me that there will be a moment where we will see a different reality, a different present. I wonder... Oh, eyeball. Tamagotchi. What would you do to reconstruct a dead town? Casino, factory, red light district, or secret base? Well, friends, what would you do to save a dead town? technically the questions don't matter for the adult form, but I like giving you choices. I'm gonna go with factory. It's a good way of using land, but it's gonna be a sad town. I chose too quickly, Razir, sorry. Well, time to leave. Time to go to the hospital. See if we can get any of those records about Jin Furue.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here.
Ginny?
I called him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
Aww.
Look, a UFO!
Right, sure.
It's a window.
Mizuki, don't push her onto that.
What?
Oh, sorry. Old habits.
Jesus. That's a Date joke.
I've had enough of marriages. It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
My name is Hanayo Nasu.
Nasu, right.
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease, though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
That feels like a candy joke.
I can get them in the tightest spots.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
You're talking about parking?
Jesus.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed.
Okay, not much about Jin.
That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
I see. Thank you for your time, nurse. Well, time to investigate the second murder spot of Chikara Horadori. Hello, Ryuki. Why are you here?
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
Huh. 6 years ago, the second victim of the HB case was found in this classroom. Chikara's right half was on the blackboard. 6 years ago, Chikara's body was found on this blackboard. It's a student's chair. Sometimes you get a bad one that wobbles. The student's desk. Yeah, I'm concerned about Ryuki. Lockers. They're mostly useless.
Ryuki. I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
Yeah. He turned up. We did not expect him to be here. He's just here, which is surprising.
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
Oh, we came here to inspect this place because it is where the second murder happened. We were just going to do some investigating and thinking about the second murder, the murder of Chidori, of Horidori. Happy Chikara.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
You definitely look like somebody who's feeling good.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might, half for all. We are full-time heroes.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys. And if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
I'm not sure what we expected to find here. I think Mizuki just wanted to, like, think it through. But then, oops, he's here.
6 years ago.
Yeah, you were drunk last night and wouldn't tell me anything.
No. I don't want to talk about it.
But it might help with the investigation.
Stop trying to make me remember! It was a terrible, terrible thing. You want me to talk to you about it?
That is enough. There is no use trying to get him to talk.
Yeah.
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
This is true.
Really?
Yes. It is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
I feel really bad about Ryuki.
Oh, I know.
I think Tama is still in his eye. Maybe.
The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
Although that's a good point, QWERTY. We haven't heard from Tama.
There he goes.
And we know in his dream, Tama's eye is broken. So maybe Tama's dead? Oh no.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
I feel so bad for Ryuki. That poor cinnamon bun. Meow. We continued to search for Shoma, but...
Where could he be?
Oh man, I love this moped. I love her Adora Rabbit helmet. This is adorable. I love this.
Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
And Aiba is in the moped to steer it and stuff. Oh, call.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Oh, hey again.
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horodori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
Well, that's not great. That's a place he shouldn't be going. I wonder why he's going here. We're gonna find the second half of fucking Chikara. We headed to Horodori Institute. I showed my police badge and showed him his picture when asking around, but... Well, to be fair, QWERTY, it's not like a handheld. It's internal communications. It's Bluetooth.
Never seen that kid here.
I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. And yeah, that's true, QWERTY, that's true. Gotta use the thermo, just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to... sneak in. Sneaky, sneaky.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
We just fucking popped him! We...
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
I didn't punch him! I kicked him! In the face! It's different.
Same difference.
God.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay?
I'm not a good at sneak. I'm not good at sneaking.
Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information. This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course. I can't go back now.
Oh, are we gonna find the secret room?
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Mizuki is very direct. Also, yes, hello, scientist. Well...
They saw me.
You need to be more careful.
I'm not sure what you mean by how does she know that. What do you mean by how does she know that? Oh, she's guessing. She's guessing. Remember, she's 18. She's having an overactive imagination.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
Fool! I am police!
In your dreams, girl.
Yeah, it's not a thing that she knows for a fact. She is suspecting.
Let's get her.
Yeah. Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power.
Do not use maximum power.
We are in the wrong.
We are doing crime. Do not attack them full strength.
Yeah, got it.
Action scene. Pajunk. Yeah,
Be on your guard. More are coming.
her pipe evolver. Uh-oh. Oh shit, they got laser guns!
But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
And they're beating her up because she broke into a secure lab when the guards are denying everyone to come in.
Maybe they will.
Uh-oh. Someone's helping us. The masked woman.
You need a hand. That's the last of them. That was dangerous.
I mean, remember that these people are evil and probably part of a cult that believes that this is a simulation. They don't believe this world is real, so they're okay with just killing people.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
And why did you shoot me?
Should I not have? You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here? I don't follow. You shot at me yesterday. That was yesterday. Today is today.
I mean, sure.
What? Anyway, do you hear that? Hear what? What?
Hi, Kizuna?
What is going on here?
Kizuna? Kizuna? What is Kizuna doing here? What has happened? Yeah, she's here for medical reasons. That would make sense. But also, like, surprising.
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Yeah, she just leaves the doctor's appointment and sees a bunch of a room full of unconscious techs.
Worried about relationships?
Nope.
I see. Worried about work?
Sure.
I see. You don't like work?
It's not fun.
You must be working hard. Work is not meant to be fun. Look at me. Do I look like I'm having fun?
Yes.
I am not even human, so my work environment is terrible. That being said, I will not tell you to simply suck it up. Set small goals. Gamify your progress. If it is still too hard, you might be working at a sweatshop.
Yeah. Bad therapist. But also good advice.
I would quit at that point.
If I ever get fired, maybe I'll go work at some fish pocket.
I am not certain that would turn out well.
Yeah, Cordy, that's a bad look for Aiba. What do you mean that wouldn't work out well? Right, I went into the menu to save my game.
I was investigating. Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something? Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you? Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right? I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Okay, interesting. Someone did something to her, and that's why she has that fatal disease.
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right? That's right.
Then we are allies.
I can't talk about it. Why not? It's top secret. Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation. I wouldn't know. Hey, Aiba, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
But I can tell you this.
It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Interesting.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right. The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE. 37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
What?
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it. He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail.
Which he deserved, let's be fair.
So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go.
Evil.
Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE.
Chikara is like the one guy who has died so far where it's been like, I'm glad you're dead.
Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Oh, Tamagotchi. What pet do you want in your pond? Nishiki koi, merman, Japanese salamander, or kappa? Well, which of these things would you want as a pet? We know the actual So has a kappa. But what is the other? What would we want? I'm gonna say merman. If anyone has one in a pond, I'd like to see it. Interesting.
You're saying they could be terror?
That wasn't what I was saying, but sure.
That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Oh, dang.
Really?
It is a certainty.
So, Tokiko's child is dead. According to the masked woman. And sorry, Razir, that was a little too late.
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it.
I would recommend restarting the stream to, fix any delays, by the way.
They won't report it.
Why not?
For two reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal.
Yeah, they got laser guns. Those are against the law.
If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
You must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong. I don't have a strong body.
No. Poor masked lady.
I felt like it.
I felt like it. Why'd you shoot me? Because I thought it would be funny. I wanted to do it.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
Oh, rubber bullets.
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
Interesting. Mysterious and mysterious.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
Okay, I'm like 99% sure that the masked woman is Mizuki somehow.
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
Yeah, she's also lying, because, like, the first time the mask was mentioned, she said it can only be taken off with a specific, like, key switch.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove.
Yeah, last time, and her excuse last time was that she's so beautiful it would kill them. Kill everyone in the room.
The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
I do wonder what her deal is.
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown.
You know, as a joke. Jokes you pull for friends. See, look at me, I'm drowning! Except, seriously, maybe. Leanne, what the hell? What the hell, bud?
Honestly, none of it was funny.
Yeah, no fucking shit!
But before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
Not Leanne, though. Just the park.
I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
I guess the question is, how did he fake being drowning? If he faked it, like, realistically, that's fucked up. If he's like, oh no, I'm drowning, like that, it'd probably be fine.
Horadori Institute is funded by my father.
Oh, also, yeah, that Kizuna's dad is the one who funds the place.
You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something.
Ah, she came to confirm something.
I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
Oh. Oh, that... Where? Isn't that mask upside down? Who is this girl, anyway?
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano.
The mountains of Nagano?
He's gone camping, alone.
He's camping?
That is what his Nile message said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh, what? You're right. He's coming back on his motorbike today.
Shoma's got a motorbike. Damn.
Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Iba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
That's bad. That's bad. I get it. I get why it has no security, but still. Jesus.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
Yeah, we do know where Shoma is now, though. Good for us.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, And one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing from me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are two important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself.
Whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself. That's important.
Even if someone you trust betrays you.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And the other thing, Ryuki. Be wary of him.
Be wary of Ryuki. Valid, considering.
What? See you around.
Considering Ryuki is a sleeper agent.
Wait! What do you mean by that?
Probably, because he got the brain worms, mind control. And is just not in a good mental state. We should probably be careful. This is gonna flare up a lot of trauma for the guy.
Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Unknown.
Good question, Iva.
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Right.
Oh, we're just gonna sink into her.
The experiment was a success.
Why are we getting Chikara in her dreams?
What is this?
Oh my fucking god! Do they have a stolen sync machine? Did they put Chikara's brain in Kizuna's body? Did they put Chikara's mental brain into her body? Okay, so to explain things a little bit. If you go over the 6-minute time limit of a Somnium, in the Somnium, you swap bodies. That is what happens if you spend too long inside the sink. You become them and they become you. The bodies, the brain just whoop into the opposite bodies. So, that would mean Chikara is alive and currently inside Kizuna's body. Which raises questions about, one, we saw that man get sliced in... That man is sliced in half, how is he alive? Two, why is he in Kizuna's body? That's quite bad. That's, in fact, very bad. This is concerning. It
seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horodori Institute.
It might be that Kizuna is dreaming about Chikara, but I'm concerned.
Mizuki, we have no choice.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
It would have to be recent. Maybe.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
Hopefully it's just Kizuna dreaming about him, which is still quite bad. I haven't told Boss about what happened at Horodori Institute, nor have I told her about my kicking the security guard, but...
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
That's as much as I've told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case, so...
Okay then. Computer?
I'm ready to go. Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, the dreamscape is her home. Big diary. Okay.
Sync Somnium power. Hourly wage increase.
God, Iba. Iba, you goofball.
I am the Eye Magician Girl, Iba.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Ha! In the name of love, I will punish you. That's a dumb joke.
Whoa, 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 that's way over the top. What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
Just gonna leave this up a bit in case anybody wants to make a gif of this.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing.
I mean, you haven't watched Pretty Cure, Mizuki.
Iba, is that?
That is
It
Chikara.
is similar to the Chikara we saw in the weak sync.
Little Blue Riding
The
Hood.
page turned.
The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf.
That picture book might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it. Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental Lock 1. Mental Lock 2. Mental Lock 3. Mental Lock 4. Mental Lock 5. Jesus. Find the mystery Kizuna hid away. Kizuna knows something about Chikara. Following her story might uncover some hidden memories. Oh, this is lovely music.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
Let's... Ah, these costs are so big.
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf." Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
Did she get the wolf?
I wasn't expecting that to work.
Something came out. Let's take a look.
Fascinating. The little girl liked blank. She admired blank and blank.
Diary.
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. Can you not walk, fool?
Ow, rude.
Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction! Thank you, big sis.
Okay, so Blue Riding Hood is the original big sis back when Kizuna was small.
The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Interesting. Oh, the little discordance in the music.
Big Sis always was the courageous one. Ah, the memories.
Surrounded by sweet snacks.
Big Sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
Hannah and Gretel.
More new pictures.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired blank and blank. Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Presumably, we just need to read it.
This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
An evil witch.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
Okay, this'll have some difficulty. She admired fairy tales and blank. Oh, Tamagotchi. What would you do if you see someone crying? Ask why they're crying, leave them alone, cheer them up, make them laugh. I mean, these two are the same. These three are the same. I'll cheer them up. What's the point of doing that? You're just going to get mixed up in trouble. Rude! Awful, awful man.
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
Inspect.
It's a witch-shaped candle. This does not seem to be modeled after anything specific. The candle is made of paraffin, standard wax.
So you can use it then?
Yes. I am sure it will burn with fire.
Fire?
Fire? Mizuki is like fire, please. Large balloon.
Good idea. Huh. Something's there.
We found a page.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans Knack Titans. That is what it says.
A snack spell.
Nice joke,
Maybe you
here.
can turn something edible.
Maybe. She has super strength, which isn't related to Mancy at all, but still.
Should I try it on something?
The girl made up blank. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's witch magic! We found it. We just, all we gotta do I cannot remember the quote. Fuck.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Now, what do we turn into candy? Oh, Pyromania, not Nancy. My bad.
It's a big balloon around the swing set.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
Focus your key on your fingertip and thrust as hard as you can.
Boing.
Curses! Repelling me away like the belly of an old man.
Nah, fat old men's bellies aren't that bouncy.
Have you tried it before?
I've stepped on one. The police chief.
Ah!
How do you still have a job?
On the contrary, I got hired by Abyss because of that.
Excellent.
A balloon surround.
Tackle it.
Pretend there's no wall there. Throw your body against it and you can get through to the other side.
It's not platform 9 3/4.
Ah!
That looks
Jokes.
fun. Like in that driving school video I saw.
I think you are the only person on the planet who actually enjoys that.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Wrong thing.
There's something here.
Ah! Page! Page get.
A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell.
Hot, hot blaze!
Ziblatoto.
Ziblatoto!
Hot, hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
I see what we're doing. The girl made up magical words. She could cast them on herself to ward off blank.
Huh? Alone?
Yeah. How do you feel?
Like a kid with no friends.
Oh.
There's something on the ground.
Poor Iva.
Pick it up.
Splash, splash, water spell. Terpa, slash, slash. That's what is written.
What could that be? Memorize it, Iva.
She would cast them on herself to ward off misfortune. Okay.
It's a witch shape.
Evil. Zablatoto!
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. Ziblatoto!
Whoosh.
Oh, it lit up.
The candle is gone.
Iva, look! The witch in the picture book. So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks.
Yay, snacks. Cookie.
Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
I want that cookie.
You have about 4 minutes left.
A balloon surround.
I don't want to do any of these. So no. Where'd that cookie? Cookie, cookie, cookie. Want to get cookie.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
That's a good cookie. I mean, the answer here is we share it.
Who should I share it with? I do not see Kizuna.
Maybe you can just pretend.
Chop.
It isn't breaking.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
That could be the case. It's a large cookie.
Eat.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. All right, here I go. Ah.
Chomp! Yes!
That's a huge bite.
Another book.
There we go. After many blank, she blank to blank to blank.
I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel.
Oh no.
The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish.
No! God, Kizuna, no!
Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up.
That makes me feel very sad.
But Gretel's tears didn't stop.
So much guilt put into child. Awful, terrible, sad.
Father.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's bad. To get the glass slippers.
This must be her memories of her father, Richi Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate. Oh, the book changed again!
The pleasant false layer falls away. You're correct, Cordy.
More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time. Something happened to the slide.
The girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and saw herself as the main characters. So, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella.
Reading time.
The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And a clock.
Oh no, the hourglass fell off.
One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand, can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank blank, similar to how blank. What does that mean?
A balloon surround. The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier and... there. It fits perfectly. What's going on?
Oh-ho. Interesting.
This is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Where should we start?
After many sad events, she blank to blank to blank. Buried her slippers with a way to confirm their feelings.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
I'll be careful.
It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
What 4 digits should I enter?
Damn. No good.
It has a colon in the middle.
A time.
Yeah, that's 11:59, right? That's 11:59. That's a bad mistake on my part. Also, hey, the time capsule.
Oh?
A time capsule. That's right. It was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Liam proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it. But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside, there is an engagement... shoe?
Just one, though. The other's missing. I wonder if it's around.
Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. No. Escape.
It's the entrance to Iowa. What 4 digits should I enter?
11:59. There we go.
It worked.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
I couldn't quite parse what the time was on the clock, so thank you, Razir.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
Oh, hey, Nightball. The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank separating the pair, similar to how blank.
Huh? A time capsule.
Insert shoe.
Got it.
Boo. I don't approve of this relationship. But fine, fine.
It turned into a picture book again.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a dark place, separating the pair, similar to how blank.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first.
So, I wonder if Big Sis is alive.
It would be so much fun to share a meal
Unlikely,
together.
though.
And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream. I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore. I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess.
There are other reasons why this relationship will not work, Kizuna. But, sure. Also, bad, don't think of yourself like that.
What should I do? Big sis?
Kizzy.
Pop the balloon. Our last thing. Ka-chunk.
Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off. What's going on? No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
The Frog Prince.
It stopped.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess.
Oh god. That's brutal.
What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
After many sad events, she blank. To not make things worse, to blank.
The picture of the frog with the crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
What were these again? Zebla Toto was fire. Terpa // was watery. I guess Forma Ransnack Titans is what we want here.
Alright, let's turn this frog into a fritter. Snack transformation!
Oh no!
Forma Ransnack Titans!
That's wrong. I did wrong.
Huh? Maybe it tastes different. Can you give it a lick?
Please let this be correct, actually, because you have to kiss the Frog Prince.
No other effect.
Damn.
Darn.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
Be quiet.
Maybe it'll be happy to get water.
Let us try. Splash, splash, water spell. Terpa //
That was weak.
Hardly a splash.
Did not work. Okay. What kind of lie do you make usually? Stupid? Lie that hurts no one? Lie that makes a person fail? I don't lie. You're lying right now, you liar! No, E! I'm not close to done asking the questions, E! Goodbye. What kind of Tsukomi do you like? Okay, we need to get here. Or get back to Amami and get here. So, that doesn't exist. You don't have one? Ah, book.
Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counter spell to be precise. Transformation Dispel.
Well, now I feel silly.
Forma Rand's Titan Sid.
Transformation Dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Maybe you can use it on that thing.
I was thinking a little too off.
It's a picture of...
For Moran's Titan Sid!
Transformation Dispel! Forma Rand's Titan Sid!
this the rudder of a ship?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right. The Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
After many sad events, she blank. To not make things worse, to not lose anything. So we need to... Okay, so... Question. If this is 12... If this is 12... Where is that... Is that, that bubble at? If this is 12, would the bubble be at, like, 6? No, not 6. At, 3.
It's the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Turn counterclockwise.
If
No!
this is
Fuck!
supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
Press the wrong button.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
Honestly, this is probably fine. There we go. Okay, that was fine. Any option was correct there.
Now we can check the swings.
The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
Oof.
I never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart, and I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
I believe in you too, Mizuki. Her memories with her loving big sister was what kept her inspired.
I want to stay together.
Kizuna?
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please. The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win. And just like we used to, it will be best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
Play a shoe toss game with Kizuna 3 times. Win twice to get the victory. Tilt the left stick in the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain the power above the gauge's hurdle. When the remaining time hits 0, you will kick your shoe up. The shoe will travel the distance of the gauge. Okay, oh, this is cute. I don't know how to do this.
But come on.
This is my first time on a swing.
Oh, is that all, big sis?
I'm misunderstanding the rules a bit. Well. There we go. Figured it out. Barely, but I got it.
Good job, Iba.
Big sis, so you want to leave me? No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
Shit! 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 I feel like we have to win. I feel like we have to win. All Japan Shoe Toss Champion!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control!
The thorns!
The thorns have been destroyed!
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
I got an achievement for that, so presumably you don't have to win. Though it does raise an interesting question about that. I cannot dance anymore, even stand next to him. He and not I, has true love vanished? You were never in love.
Memory.
You too?
It
You
must
goofs.
be the memory hidden away deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
This is what Kizuna was hiding. That's Riichi Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
Interesting. So she knows something about the Horadori Institute and how it connects to her father, who is doing so. That's probably what we're gonna see. End where I begun. Chapter 1 of Mizuki. During the sync, I made a surprising discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at a Horadori's research facility. And so, Kizzy and I came to Ioen.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes, the diary that was in the chairman's office.
So she had seen her dad's journal, which has the secrets in it. Okay.
This morning, Father asked me to look for something in the office. I accidentally knocked some books off the shelf, and I saw this. When it fell to the ground, this page was open. I knew I should not have read it. I regretted it immediately. Terrible things were written there. Things about a girl whose genes were forcibly rewritten.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I think it would be best if you read this.
I mean, it's going to be about Mizuki. Mizuki has super strength, and there's always been a question of how. It's because she's a super soldier made by the Horadori. I read the diary that Kizzy handed to me. What it said was shocking. There was a girl, a child whose DNA was rewritten. Chikara Horadori performed this task himself. The goal was to find a cure for aging, but the results were unexpected. The child had superhuman athletic abilities. Strength, endurance, agility, they were all well beyond that of normal adults. And those abilities only grew as she got older. This child was raised away from the other kids at Iowan. When she was 3, she was adopted. The child's name was... Mizuki. Damn.
The family name was Okiura.
I need to take off my headphones for a second to scream. Because in the first game, it is established that Mizuki's parents... I don't remember if they are established as having adopted her. I don't remember if that's a thing. But, it established them as the worst human beings on the planet and some of the worst parents I've ever seen. And they adopted miserable people. I'm kind of glad they're both dead. My god.
Mizuki, I'm genetically modified? But what about Daddy and Mom? They weren't my real parents?
Yeah, that's also fucked up. That's also super fucked up because a big part of Mizuki's story in the first game was feeling really bad about her dead parents. Because as fucked up as they were as people, as bad as they were as parents, they did still love her. And it's hard. It's very, very difficult. And, oh god. Oh.
No way.
Hey, Chikara. Also, the little ice around the slit.
Chikara's left half.
I was wondering when it would show up. The report started earlier this morning, around sunrise. A body was found in Yoyagi Park. It looks to be sliced in half. Aiba and I bolted out of the house and came here as fast as we could.
Mizuki, are you okay?
Yeah, it's not the first time I've seen a dead body.
That is not what I am referring to. You hardly got any sleep last night. You must be mentally exhausted. Though, I suppose that is perfectly understandable. Anyone in a similar situation would...
It's fine. That's that, this is this. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Body is Chikara's.
If we can figure out more about this case, we can figure out other things.
I am curious what the frost on the edge there means, but we'll see. Anyway, class up. Hero belt, t-shirt, abyss, rainbow. All Japan shoe toss champion. Toss your shoe with maximum power during Kizuna's Somnium. You're a champion! And let's look at our files that we got. The Masked Woman. Woman, probably. Mysterious person who saved Mizuki. She says she's privately running an investigation on the genome research that was done in Horadori. She says her mask is glued to her face using special super powerful glue. Nurse. Keo Nasu. She likes manual transmissions. She dislikes speed traps and traffic cams. Her hobbies are driving, her skills are drifting and double clutching. Gonna take a picture of that to share with Fury. Her actual age is 42. She took care of Jin Furue when he was in his late teens. Recently she got into cars and goes to expressway races when she's off the clock. She's still in the theater group. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So, I am quite tired, so we're gonna call it there for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. See y'all next time for maybe more of this. We'll see. Take care.